Here with Jared Goff, man. Come out and do an event like this today with Jared Drury and giving back, man. I guess just for you, talk about the importance of doing this. I know education in your family is big to you. Can you speak about that a little bit?
Yeah. You want me to hold that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was fun to be here today and to partner with Jared Jewelers and earlier on in the spring, and then having this be kind of our second installment of the give back. And yeah, it was really cool having Give Merit here with the kids and being able to give back to them again, and then having the super fans, and then the special moment with Eldon, being able to do all that. It's really cool, and I'm honored to be a part of it.
How did you get so close with Eldon, though? I mean, like, you only been here 3 years, man. For you to get emotional and him to have that type of impact on you, how did you get so close with him, man? Why do that with him today?
I think, when I first got here, he might have been the first person I met, off the plane, taking me to the stadium, and just his belief in me and him vocalizing that to me before he really had to and knew what I was or who I was, just means a lot. And he's a guy who's seen it all. He's been here for a long time and hasn't seen much winning. And for him to put his faith in me in a lot of ways and let me know that means a ton.
I got to tease you a little bit. We've seen the comments about the Detroit media. Now, we're here for the positivity today. We can't say we are negative. I guess, like, when you made those statements, man, clarify that a little bit with the Detroit media. Because I feel like, it's been a lot of positivity as well with you out here.
Yeah, there's been a ton of positivity. I think it may have got twisted a little bit, right? Like, and as things do. I was speaking in reference to the question I was asked at that press conference. I was answering that question, and I was not saying there aren't any positive news. I wouldn't really know, but like, they have been positive to me. I was saying that I think sometimes some of the people enjoy the negative news, and I don't think that's necessarily specific to Detroit. I was speaking about our local guys, but I think that's kind of the world, and not to get, really grand right now, but it wasn't necessarily specific to Detroit. It was the world media, sports media, certainly the NFL media, and the roller coaster that is, and what sells clicks. But yeah, maybe I should have been a bit more specific with that, and yeah.
I had to tease you about that a little bit, man. But I mean, for you, man, you go from booze to everywhere you go. Jared Goff. I came my first year when you were here, so it's been a pleasure to kind of see it develop, man. I mean, I guess for you, for dealing with, just seeing how the fan base has embraced you, man. How do you come back, now that you guys are kind of like the hunters now a little bit. You're going to be hunted, man, going from hunters to hunted. I guess, like, what's the goals? How does that change, man, after, such a deep run last year, man, and now you guys are kind of like America's team a little bit?
Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. I think the expectations are high, but internally our standards are raising and our expectations are raising, and we've got goals and things we want to do, but it's not like we're just going to show up and start winning again. We got a lot of work to do, starting now and early in OTAs and through the spring into the summer and obviously into training camp and so on, but a lot of work to do, ton of work to do, and teams will have a target on our back, and certainly in our division.
I want to speak about some fashion a little bit, man. Y'all bringing that black back. I seen it, man. It looks sweet on y'all, man. I mean, your thoughts on that? Still had a great event, turn out with it, man. Your thoughts on the black uniforms and bringing back that swag as well?
Yeah, I think the black is really cool, and I was able to see them a little earlier than everyone else, but it was I didn't know until I got there and saw it, and I was equally as surprised. And yeah, being able to give those to the fans again, I think is really cool, and I love the new redesign and the different combinations we're able to have now. The new helmet's really cool. I think the fans have received it well, and it's been cool.
Just a couple more for you, man. Obviously, NFL draft, first time it's here in Detroit. The buzz, the excitement is here. Man, just what's your thoughts on the draft being here, and any nudge on any guys you want to see get picked in that first round to Brad or anybody, or just your thoughts on the draft?
It's really exciting for it to be here and for people to be able to experience Detroit and maybe come away with a different impression than what they had previously. And for me, yeah, I mean, they know I would love to draft 7 offensive guys, however many picks we have, but I know that's not reality, and they got a job to do, and whatever they do, I'll support it, and I'm excited.
Last question I got for you, man. You guys are such a tight-knit group, from St. Brown and yourself, Panay Sewell, some of these guys. Man, I saw St. Brown go on he did a podcast and he was vocal about, man, I want to see Jared Goff get that extension here. We talked about it to you already last year, but I guess for you, for going forward, man, how do you block out the distractions of everywhere you go and people talking to you about that? How do you deal with that? I mean, at this point in your career, I know you're professional with it, but, any updates on that, or how do you block that out and still play and not worry about the business side of football?
I've been doing it for 9 years now, and I'm kind of used to it. Obviously appreciate my teammates' support, but it's been easy. Just focus on what matters and trying to get better and trying to help our team win games and advance further than we did last year, and hopefully be the last team standing at the end. But that's all I'm thinking about.
Appreciate you, man, Jared. Thanks for coming out, man, and doing this for the city, man. It's always an honor to talk to you, man. Thank you, man.